All right, there we go. Did I set my destination correctly? I don't remember. Where are we going? We're going to ABCD 1A ring. ABCD 1A ring. Got it. We should be good to go now. Should have the Olympuses. Get some mining in. Get some merit earning going. Hey, Bootsy. What's going on there, Boots? And Timberwolf, thanks for the follow yesterday. I see that popped up. I appreciate it. We're just going to do some light mining for now. The plan is to do a little bit of Elite Dangerous for about 2 hours. And then hop over and do some cargo running in Star Citizen. Hey, Maki, what's up? It's just you right now, Maki, unless everybody's quiet. Hope you're doing well. 13 visits so far. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Blue Danube. I love Blue Danube. Little head nod to 2001 Space Odyssey. There we go. Now, last time I did this, I did not pop into a hotspot, and the mining was tedious. So we're going to give this another go. Let's get perpendicular to the ring so I can see the hotspots if there are any. That should be just about right. We're 3 megameters. No, we're going to need to be higher weight than 3 megameters in order to see these. Sky Coffee, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, I love Blue Danube. I didn't know what it was for years. For years, I just called it the Space Odyssey music. People look at me like, what? I'm like, the Space Odyssey music. Like, you know, when the shuttle comes in the land at on the space station there orbiting the moon, and the music you hear, and they're like, that's not called the Space Odyssey music. Well, that's what I call it. All right, so where is my... Where's my ring? Am I edge on from the ring? Is that what I'm looking at here? You playing hooky from work today? Oh, or I won't tell him. I won't tell them nothing. They can take my Elite Dangerous privileges away, and I still won't tell them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like Flight of the Valkyries. For years, I didn't know what that was called. I just called it the... was it Heavy Metal? Was it Full Metal Jacket? Where the helicopters come in. I feel like I'm missing something here, because I am not seeing a ring. Korngari ABCD 1A. Korngari ABCD 1A ring. Platinum. But I'm not seeing a ring. Am I just glitched? Let's get further out. I know for a while there was a bug where certain people weren't seeing the rings. Maybe I have that bug. Because I'm telling you, I am not seeing this. I'm not seeing a resource extraction site. Not. I mean... Let's do this. Let's just go to 1 and then see if that's what we got. Alright, let's go this way. I bet you there's supposed to be a space in there. I'm using meritminer.cc, by the way, for those wondering. And I'll bet you it's planet, it's ABCD1 and then a ring, and not ABCD1A. That sounds more like it, because I'm seeing monazite hotspot, serenidabite hotspot. That's what's going on. Okay, well, let's get it perpendicular to the ring. Yeah, that's better. So it's body 1, ring A, and not body 1A. Use your braid, Pagan. Shoulda knew. You shoulda knew. Alright. That's better. We like this better. Monazite hotspot, not interested. Thank you. Go away. Resource extraction site. Low. I wonder if my fighter can handle... Ah, there's a platinum hotspot right there. We're gonna go in there. Painite hotspot. Painite, they're paying 82. Platinum, they're paying 215. Well, I guess that answers that question, doesn't it? We're gonna go into the platinum hotspot. And we shall deploy the fighter and let him do his thing. I wonder if he can hold us off in a resource extraction site, low danger. I wonder if he can hold his own. We can let him level up. I mean, if he dies, he dies. Fuck him. Because the resource extraction site's right there, but the platinum hotspot's right there. So I'm thinking we're going to come in just on the edge of the resource extraction site, deploy the fighter, and let him do his business. As long as I'm in the yellow part of the hotspot, I don't care. Okay, so that's the platinum and that's the resource. So we're going to go right over here. We're going to come in right this way. That's going to be our target, so we will line up on that when we enter. We want to be a couple of megameters away. And then we'll just slowly make our way closer to the hotspot. .8 sounds good. Yeah.
Fuck you, Moon. You never
Hey,
had
Moon.
the cheese I wanted.
Stick it in that sweet spot. Abso-smurfin'-lutely. Oh, you're getting a little close there, Pagan. I like to be 2 megameters away. 2 megameters means I have a good distance to go forward. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Okay. Let's deploy the fighter. Ship is not in motion.
Copy that. Going live. Stand by.
Alright, let's set our hotspot to be... Yep, that's still our target. Excellent. Let's get our... Alright, how do I tell this guy to defend? Defend. Perfect. That'll work just fine. You do that. You do you, man. You do you. You're doing great. I haven't used fighters much. Multi-cannons, prospectors, mining lasers. That's what we want. Right there. Right there. We're waiting on our contacts to show up in the belt. There's always some kind of contact that rolls in. Sometimes it's a piratess, and sometimes it's another miner, and sometimes it's the popo. One contact lost. What is he doing? He's got his hard points out. Do I need to shoot you? Do I need to put the pew-pews? I can't even target lock this fucker. Okay, so let's deploy hard points. We'll put the guns on just in case this fucker comes up to start some shit. Yep. Well, Moon, I have actually played Elite the other day. Wednesday, the day I was going to stream it. I played it for a little bit. Oh, he's a good bit out, isn't he? It doesn't seem like he's getting any closer. Oh, I bet you that's a miner. Alright, analysis mode and back to mining. Let's line up on our target. Descend and start seeing if we have any tasty bits here. Okay, we need to put 1 pip in engines, 1 pip in systems, and the rest in weapons. That'll work. Just enough to keep the shields up if we bump something. Enough to keep it where I can thruster maneuver just fine. So we're gonna prospect you. Hope we don't kill our own prospectors. It's generally not good. Roll off and target. Nope, we're targeted you. Nice. Let's find out what you got. What you got? Tell me you're full of tasty stuff. What you got in you?
Prospect limpet engaged.
Osmium. I'll take osmium. I like osmium.
Asteroid scan complete.
And we'll check the other guy. What's your direction? Okay.
Prospect limpet engaged.
So, whoa, a little bit of a glitch.
Asteroid scan complete.
We shall deploy the collectors. Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Programming.
Moon, I do mine a little different. I don't have my collectors on my mining laser controls. Because sometimes I like to be a little stingy with the collectors. There we go. Towards the end of my run, when I'm running low on limpets, sometimes I'll just run a couple of collectors. Oop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Almost forgot. Gotta give him a home.
Asteroid depleted.
So dramatic. Hey, Mystery, what's up? How are you doing, man? Where's the other prospector at? There he is. What you got? You got osmium. We'll take you, too. 3 visits, Mystery. Look at you. I normally don't either. Yeah. Well, there's a guy, Down to Earth Astronomy, who's really good at mining in Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. And that's one of his techniques, is he'll bind his collectors to his mining lasers. And then, as his collector limpets expire, he's automatically deploying them, so he never has to stop and deploy them. They're just constantly being deployed as needed. So it would be convenient, but for me, I just like to cherry pick it sometimes. Come on now. It's always so slow with that damn cargo scoop deployed. And we have music. The other day when I did this, the music wasn't working. Ooh, we are too far. All right, dip your nose. There we go. That's great to start in the middle of a run, but at the end I like them split, so I'm not just kicking them out. Yep, exactly. Yeah, and I start running low on limpets. Sometimes I'll reduce my collectors so I can prospect more. Hey, Fixer, what's up? It doesn't say it in the stream description for either Twitch or YouTube today, but my plan is to do a couple of hours in Elite Dangerous, and then hop out of Elite, hop into Star Citizen, and do some hauling. Either try the hauling missions out in the PTU or do some cargo training. That's my plan. Alright, so now let's prospect. Oh, let's shoot this guy. He's a fast turner. No problem, coffee. Well, I was going to do some hauling, some trading and hauling in the PTU, so we can explore some more trade routes. But we'll do it on Chris Roberts' dime and not our own. Don't go too far, Pagan. Your limpets are going to get confused. How many more fragments you got? Oh, you got quite a bit of fragments out there. So we're just going to let this guy... Gonna let this guy chooch.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Shit, Bendy. Well, we don't have to do PTU. We can do preview if you want. If we do preview, we can do some gold runs. We'll just do preview. We'll do preview. Save your hard drive space.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Are we still collecting this stuff? Oh my god, we're still collecting this stuff. We got palladium and gold on that one. And I don't remember what was in this one. Platinum and gallite. Okay, so we're gonna let these guys collect while we do feed the kitties. I have lots of HD space. I only need a couple of games installed at a time. Okay. Well, Bendy, if you want to install the PTU, fine. We'll do PTU. Otherwise, we'll just do live preview. I can edit a stream title. No big whoop to me. Do I think they'll rush 4.0 to live or still need some work? I don't know. Honestly, Mr. E, I haven't played the PTU in a hot minute. You want some more treaties? Aw, Sneaks is giving me that dejected, sad look. I hate it when she does that. Hey, baby, did you not get cuddled? Oh, she doesn't want treaties this morning. Are you okay, baby? Oh, she's going to the chair. I don't think Sneakies feels good, guys. I don't think Sneaks feels good at all. Let's see here. Alright, so I see a flaw in my plan here. I don't have a camera that can pick up that chair. Last time I checked, minor laser heads gimbals are still jacked and crosshairs on the prospect are still not lined up. I don't think they're going to get that fixed anytime soon. Mindy, I gotta be honest with you. That seems like that's an incredibly low priority for them. They do not seem interested in that at all. We'll switch over to this camera. There's some bugs they just don't seem like they even want to pay any attention to. It's like, how long have those outposts have been black? You know, the trading outposts, you go to some of these trading outposts in some of the buildings, you just like, they're dark, there's nothing in them. The door's open, the lights aren't on, none of the stuff's inside. And it's been that way for a while. And I know that they know about it. So it seems like they're just not interested in doing anything about it or talking about it. I made a post on Spectrum the other day and asked if they had a plan for these outposts that we used to buy stuff from, like Gillette Family Farms and Shady Glen Farms and stuff like that. If they were going to do anything with it or just leave it the way it is. I haven't had any responses from devs. You guys still collecting your stuff? Lots of platinum. I wonder if I am shy on some collectors or something. No, we're good.
Welcome.
Hey, Rouse. The only fix that makes money, only actual work done is the month before and after con. I will admit, we do see a significant productivity boost coming into CitizenCon. How many more of these you guys got? Are you chugging along here? We have 9 collectors out there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't take them too much longer. Shouldn't take them too much longer. Let's go to the other prospector. Nice. Okay, Limpetses. I need you to get smart and go up and over this rock. Go up and over the rock, not through the rock. Arouse, welcome back. Good to see you. How are we doing on our cargoes? 15 osmium, 7 platinum, and 112 limpets. We're doing better than we were last time. That's for sure. Last time we were just not very efficient at all. I need to stop spending on buying a lot of cosmetic gears and not whatnot in the verse. Yeah. Well, I will just speak for myself, Coffee. There gets a point when you're no longer interested in the ships anymore, and you're just like, oh, let me see if I can make mine a little unique. You know, because it seems like everywhere you go, you see the same colors on the same ships. So, like, I've got, like, that dark gray black skin for the C2 just because I'm tired of looking at it in white. Platinum, 8%. You know, since we're greedy bastards, we're not gonna care. We're just gonna harvest this shit. There we go. Yeah, so after a while you just get tired of seeing the same colors on the same ships. And I think they know that. I wish that some of these ships had included skins. What I mean is, like, I could understand not wanting to do it for all the starter ships. But say, like, ships like the Prospector, the Mole, the MSR, the Herald, you know, the medium tier and upper tier and super high tier ships. I would. Oh no, it lost the Marv. I would like it if maybe those came with like 2 skins, a default skin, and maybe. Oh crap. Maybe. Like your Cuddy Black. The Cuddy Black should come with the Cuddy Black skin that should come with like a Skull and Crossbones skin. Because let's be honest. Are we done? No, you guys are still chooching. Okay. I was like, holy cow, did you guys do that fast or what? I don't remember if I prospected this rock. I think I may have. Let's find out. But you know, before Frontier started selling, well, let me clarify this. Frontier doesn't sell skins and ships in their store. They sell them for 1% palladium. I'm not even going to bother with that. They don't sell the skins and ships in the store. They sell them for ARCs, in-game credits, and you earn in-game credits by playing the game. So like right now, just by mining, I'm earning in-game credits. So you can buy cosmetics and different ship voices and stuff like that with in-game credits, or you can buy in-game credits like you do with Eve. There's nothing in that rock. That rock is completely useless, Lois. So that's a valid. I think that's a valid and a legitimate revenue stream. I think there's nothing wrong with that at all. Because if you don't want to drop real-world cash on something, you can just play the game and earn the credits and eventually get up enough to do the cosmetics and stuff. And we've done that. You know, we've got custom colors on the carrier and stuff like that. So I think the cosmetics are a valid thing to do. I just wish Star Citizen had something like that you could do. Like, hey, you've hauled 2,000 SCU of gold. You've unlocked this gold skin. You can go into the pledge store and get this gold skin for hauling credits or whatever. I think if they did that, then it would negate a lot of people's complaints. Are they full ships like Star Citizen? There's a few like that, Fixer. There's a help me out here, folks. There's a explorer ship called the Mandalay. There's a is it the Type 8 moon that you got with ARCs? The Type 8. A Python Mark II, a Cobra Mark IV. So yeah, there are full-on ships, and there are add-ons in their ARC store that you can get. They're like body panels that change the look of the ship. So it's not just, oh, that's purple, that's green, that's blue. It's like, oh, that one's got different shaped wings, and that one's got a spoiler and stuff like that. So that's something else they could do too. Meaning CIG. CIG could do that. That was a fast pull. Did I prospect you? I feel like I prospected you. Let's hit you with a prospector. Pretty sure I did. You should not be allowed to have microtransaction in an unreleased game. I don't know. They're allowing... I did prospect that, and it was a waste of time. So we wasted 2 limpets on that. Good to go, Pagan. Good job, mister. I understand your point aroused, but I'm sure there are others that disagree. You could also argue that it's a live service game, so it is in some way released. Alright, what do you got? You are silver and platinum. And let's check you out.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
Welcome to the internet.
Hey, Thrakis,
your
what's up?
gateway
They aren't like
to
stars and ship where you can
adventure.
walk around inside them except for the carrier.
Scan
Yeah,
complete.
that's true. Thrakis. Or Thraxis? Thraxis, thank you. Took me a second. I was like... And thanks for visiting, I appreciate it. Yeah, Elite Dangerous Ships, you're staring at it. You're a torso. I just feel like Frontier didn't follow the community of players' advice for years. They've been asking for more ships. They've been asking for things, and it seems like only recently did they start actually listening and going, maybe we should do that. It seemed like they were more interested in writing other games, and the other games aren't doing as well as Elite Dangerous is. How many fragments do we got out there to go? Our limits are going to have a couple of trips, so that's at least 2, maybe 3 trips. I was merit mining myself the other week. Got 80,000 merits with a load from my cutter. Yeah, I've been using something called meritminer.cc. And it's still saying Kongori. I can sell at Teden here with platinum and osmium. I mean, I'm gonna mine all the heavy metals, to be honest with you, because that's typically what I do anyway. Oh, this is my rock. Okay, let's prospect you next, though.
Programming limpet drone.
Just so I know what's in you next.
Prospect to limpet failed.
There we go. 80,000 merits is awesome. I haven't done my weekly tasks yet. I just wanted to get the mining in.
Engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan.
I didn't get engaged in Power Play. Back in Power Play version 1.0, I didn't really get engaged in that, other than, like, there was a way to get credit, or not credit, but to earn your rank up. That's all, the only thing I did previously. I'm more about the industrial gameplay. But Ron's like, hey, you know that Power Play, you can mine and haul cargo for merits. And I was like, really? I might actually do that shit then.
Asteroid depleted.
That was a fast depletion. Holy crap. Palladium 32, Galite, and Platinum. We'll grab you. Alright, so let's head over here. Is it on the other side? It's on the other side. I was only mining platinum where I could sell each for 250. Cutter is fight. Oh yeah, Cutter's a huge girl. Cutter is huge. How many more fragments we got left here? I don't like giving a lot of space between me and the collector, the targets, because it takes them forever to get back. And it seems like the further they have to go, the more likely they are to die. Marvs ain't smart. Marvs ain't smart. Alright, what's your direction of rotation? This'll work. We can make this work. Just gotta get close. We want the fragments to go away from the rock. And not into the rock.
Asteroid depleted.
There we go.
Programming limpet drone.
Prospect you.
Prospect to limpet failed.
He didn't fail. He did his job. He served well. He just got replaced. That's all. He just got replaced. Yeah, they'll be done here in a second.
Limpet engaged.
We got platinum 4%, samarium 18.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's prospect these two pieces right here.
Programming.
It's you. You've been doing exobiology exploring this week. I got back from exploring 120 systems and made 2 billion credits. Holy crap. I'm going back to explore 300 more systems. I need the money for a carrier.
Programming.
Oh, you're grinding for a carrier, Threxus. That's awesome.
Limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
17 platinum, 10 silver.
Asteroid scan.
Ooh, I should have brought an abrasion blaster, a subsurface missile. If you look at these little marks here,
Limpet engaged.
Moon, I don't know how much of this you know, Moon. I know you're just starting to get into the subsurface stuff.
Scan.
That marker right there has the hexagon, the little eyeball-looking thing, and the dots below. That means that that's certain particular type. That's subsurface. If it's pointing the other way, it's a nodule that you hit with the abrasion blaster. I don't know how much of that you know already. Did I prospect you? I think I did, yes. Let's go up and over, so we're hitting the pole. That'll work. Yeah, we're good. Just getting into subsurface, I still haven't done the core. Core mining is fun, Moon. It is fun. Just remember, the first rock you pop, you're going to want to get about 1.5 to 1.6.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
You're going to want to get 1.5 to 1.6 clicks away from the rock
Programming limpet drone.
when it pops. That way you get the nice little rumble effect. There we go.
Asteroid depleted.
Absolutely. Well, it's not as close as you might think. It's not as close as you might think. See? It's really not. Ups your daisy. Prospect you.
Drone. Prospect limpet failed.
There's a way to turn that message off, and I need to do it again.
Prospect limpet engaged.
9%? I don't think so.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
We're down to about half of our limpets.
Prospect limpet.
41. We'll take a 41. 41 is good. Let's make our way this way. Let's hit you. That looks like that may be a core asteroid. It probably isn't, but it sure looks like it might be.
Drone.
Not that I have any core mining stuff on this ship. We'll find out here in a minute. What's your rotation? Just get the pole here.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
That'll work. I love the audio in Elite Dangerous. They did it good. They did real good with that. Oh, I'm too far away. I'm like, why did the numbers stop changing? You got too far away there, Pagan. There you go.
Asteroid depleted.
I'm trying to keep it so the fragments don't go along the rock. They go away from the rock. Where's my other collector? My other prospector? There he is. It's not a core asteroid. Sure looked like one, but it's not. We're going to slide to the side here a little bit. And prospect around this rock. Let's hit... Let's hit you.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect
That's the very cool, interesting game. Surprised it's been under my radar for so long. It's that old. Yeah, it is. It's definitely an older game, but I enjoy playing it. And I came into Elite late.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I came into Elite real late.
Drone.
My buddy Ron and Murd kept telling me that I should play it, that I would like it. Oh, you should play it, you'll like it. So finally one day, I don't remember what was going on
Welcome
with SC.
to the
SC was
internet,
pissing me off or
your
something. Hey, Arik.
gateway to adventure.
Oh, yes, Thraxis. It is very old. And we were having a conversation about that the other night.
Limpet engaged.
And the words that were in my head are not the words that I was putting out there with my mouth.
Complete.
So I misspoke.
Programming limpet.
I was thinking the Elite franchise, and I said that it's very old and it predates Star Citizen. And the Elite franchise does. Elite Dangerous does not. But, you know, we had Elite before we had Elite Dangerous. That's what I was thinking, but not what I was saying. I was saying Elite Dangerous instead of Elite franchise. So, I was in effect misspeaking or lying.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I'm getting old, damn it. Back off.
Failed.
It happens.
Asteroid
So.
scan complete.
Yes. Yeah, Thraxis. It came out on came out for the Amiga, wasn't it? And that computer, the one that the British subsidized for the kids. I can't remember the name of it now, but there was a computer the British subsidized for the kids. That's Indite. We don't want any of that shit. Go away. Go away, Indite. You are persona non grata. I came to Star Citizen kind of late. I wasted close to 500 hours in Starfield. Starfield's a fun game, Fixer. There's nothing wrong with Elite. There's nothing wrong with Starfield. If you have fun playing them, play them. I like Starfield. There are parts of Starfield I absolutely love. I like the ability to customize and custom build my ship. I wish I could do that in Star Citizen. You don't have to, I mean, space games aren't like being married. You're not like locked into one partner. '84 Elite came out for 12 different computer systems. Yeah, I remember the Amiga. I think Ron still got a copy of Elite, or I think Commodore 64. I wish he was in here right now. He could tell you for sure. But he's got a physical copy of Elite Dangerous for Commodore 64. I love Elite. I wish it was a little hard to figure. It was a little hard to figure when I first started playing it. Oh, it's very hard to figure shit out. Where the fuck are you guys going? Okay, I see where you're going. You keep doing you, boo. You're doing great. Let's prospect you. You love Bethesda games. I call you back from Morrowind. I've played many Bethesda. Starfield is the first Bethesda game that I've ever played. I've not played any others. Prospect you and prospect.
Programming limpet drone.
You should be close enough for me to hit with a limpet.
Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Gold 18, osmium 12.
Asteroid scan complete.
Go, little limpetses, go.
Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
So we'll go with the gold and osmium, and this guy just hit for Galite. That was a waste of a limpet. A waste of a limpet.
Asteroid scan complete.
So yeah, we'll play Elite for a little more. We're going to do another hour or so of Elite, and then we'll try some Star Citizen. I enjoy both games. And I'm not going to let anyone bully me into stop playing a game that I enjoy. If you have a problem with it, fuck off. Wait, what, Thraxis? I didn't know that. Elite came out for Nintendo? That's awesome. There must have been menus, though. 'Cause, I mean, holy crap, you don't have a lot of input. You know, a lot of input devices for Nintendo. Oh, in Europe only. Okay. Arik made the mistake of saying servers running great this morning with SC. Black screen 10 seconds later. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the numeric error message that shall never be named. Alright, well, that rock was shit. Do not put another limpet into that rock. That rock was shit, Pagan. Here, prospect this one. Ha! Y'all see the way... Y'all see the way my cat is passed out? He's on his back with his paws up in the air like... What you don't see is his sisters beside him.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
There you go. Now, now you can see the pair of them.
Asteroid scan complete.
Ouch, Bootsy. Ouch. Ouch, Bootsy. Ouch. I'm trying to teach him that ouch means retract your claws. It's slow going. I get why he does it. He just wants to be touched, and he wants to know you're close. I agree, Thraxis. Every stream needs a cat cam. $34% platinum. We'll take it. Oh, there's plenty of cat cams on this one, because we got plenty of cats. Got plenty of cats. There's 5 that roam around that are frequently seen on stream. Oh no, a limpet expired. Now see, if I had brought subsurface missiles and abrasion blasters, we could get everything out of this rock. But I didn't. They don't work well on the Anaconda. They'll work, but the crosshairs don't match up, and I like having the other hard points in case there's a pirate in the area and I have to defend myself. Damn it, Marv. Yeah, we've got cat cam that you're seeing here. There's an overhead cat cam that shows the room. There's a cat cam higher up that points towards the screens, and you can see Boots when he's trying to get up on my shoulder. You don't like the subsurface missiles?
Asteroid deleted.
Do you not get a lot of material out of it, Thraxis? Is that why? Or do you think it's... Is the mining tutorial any good? Been trying to psych myself to get back in League. I've never done the mining tutorial, Arik. That's a good question. I've never done the mining tutorial.
Programming liquid drone.
Our mining tutorial was we watched a Hawks gaming video, and he talked about this is an older video. He talked about mining low temperature diamonds.
Engaged.
So we thought, oh, that's the way you do it. So we didn't realize it was a special system that had the low temp diamonds. So we went into the nearest system. You know, I think I had a Cobra. I think my ship was a Cobra at the time. And a small refinery, a small cargo, and a small collector. And I think I made like 15,000 credits on that one. And then, you know, oh, that's how mining works. So then we found some low temp diamonds or painite or something. Oh, yeah, fair point. When I'm core mining, I bring out a Python that's specially equipped for it. So I don't core mine in my laser mining ship. I take the Anaconda for the laser mining.
Programming liquid drone.
And the Python is set up with two mining lasers, an abrasion blaster, subsurface missiles, and the ones that pop it. I can't remember. Detonation.
Engaged.
I can't remember what they're called now.
Asteroid scan complete.
Seismic charge launchers. That's the ones.
Programming liquid drone.
Let's prospect this guy, because I think we still got some fragments out there, don't we?
Prospect to limpet. Failed.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of fragments out there. Let these guys bring them back in. How are we doing? We are not efficient by any stretch of the imagination.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Yeah, we've got 18 osmium, 3 silver, 62 platinum, which is where we really want. We want the platinum and the... Platinum and... osmium. So between the platinum and the osmium, we got 80. The silver's not going to sell for shit. May just leave that on the carrier, actually. And the gold... not going to sell for shit. Probably just leave that on the carrier, too. I'm trying this because I enjoy mining. And I want the merits. But when I get serious about mining, I go into like a double hotspot overlap. Yeah, let me know what you think about it, Arik. Let me know what you think about that mining tutorial. But I will say this. If you want a tutorial and you want one that is effective, you're going to want to go to YouTube and you're going to want to go to Hawks Gaming. He has some top-notch mining tutorials. I think they're probably a little dated right now, but they will get you started. There's a laser mining guide from 2 years ago. Awesome videos. He's got tutorials about everything, honestly. All kinds of stuff. Hawks Gaming, check him out. And then another one is, what the fuck? Down Earth Astronomy. There you go. Down Earth Astronomy. He does really good stuff, too. He's still making content, but he's not making elite content right now. But between him and Hawks Gaming, best tutorials out there. Really? They don't increase the chances, Thraxis? Well, that sucks ass. What is this? This is platinum 9%. This is Platinum 26. Guess which one we're heading to? Got a slow rotation on this guy. Okay. So we want to go right in here. Well, that sucks, though, because there's a... Oh, where is that system? There's a system that's like 2 carrier jumps out that is great for Platinum. I can't remember the name of Parrot's Head. At least I think it's Parrot's Head. I'll find it.
Asteroid depleted.
Exobiology. You know, I haven't done any exobiology. Since these are so close, we're just going to go ahead and hit this guy right here. Because the limpets are right here anyway. Yeah, Ron and Moon went out and did some exobiology, and they were raking in the credits fast. Bootsy, you've got another hole in Daddy.
Asteroid depleted.
We've depleted it, sir. It is no longer. Alright, let's prospect you.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I need to clarify a little bit here, because it's real easy. It's real easy for someone to watch this and think that I'm about min-maxing. I'm not. I enjoy the mining. I like making the money. And most of the time when I'm mining, I'm doing it because I just want to relax and chill and have a great conversation with people. So the majority of the time that I'm doing laser mining in Elite, that's what it's really about. Hanging out with fellow nerds, shooting the shit, and having fun, and making a little credits while we do it. There are times when I get much more involved in the mining to make money, but most of the time I'm not streaming that. So if you're looking for, ouch, Bootsy, if you're looking for min-max tips, not the place. Definitely not the place. Platinum 7%. Ugh. What are you? You are still TBD. 36%. We like that better. 36 is better than 7.
Asteroid scan complete.
There we go. How's our collectors? Collectors are fine. The Mandalay is the perfect explorer for exobiology. Very agile, flying closer to the ground and great jump range. Nice. 85 light years. That's awesome. That's better than my, oh, what's that ship? I always think of the Bumblebee when we see it. Damn it, I can't think of what ship that is now. It's a bubble bus. A lot of folks use it as a bubble bus. Damn it, it's got that weird nose on it. Let me pull this up. This is going to bug me now until I know. Diamondback Explorer. That's the one. The Diamondback Explorer's got a real good jump range, but the Mandalay beats even that one. Oh, Dolphin? No, Diamondback Explorer. That was the one that I was thinking of, was a Diamondback. Did I prospect this? I don't remember prospecting this. No, I did not. Let's prospect this. No, the Diamondback's really good for that. But the Mandalay beats that. I mean, I can get my diamond back up to like 70 light years. But if you get 80 something on your Mandalay, that's even better. Holy crap. Let's prospect this guy too. You are silver, 25% osmium 4. We're going to go ahead and hit you next.
Failed. Asteroid scan complete.
And we'll check that guy out next. You are rotating around and over. So where do we want to go for you?
Asteroid scan complete.
Probably right up here. Yeah, that'll work right there.
Welcome.
Hey, Witchman, how are you? Good to see you. I don't know why, but your username looks familiar. How are you? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Doing some chill, elite, dangerous, merit mining. Then we'll switch tactics a little later and go over Star Citizen and check out some cargo hauling so we can find any cool new routes. Oh no, my Marv. I'm losing my Marvs. Been using a new pre-engineered SCO FSD Guardian jump booster. Much more jump range. Nice. I put a couple of those on my cargo hauler ships. I was pretty sure I prospected this rock. Did I not prospect this rock and I'm just tripping balls or what? I thought I shot a prospector into this guy. Maybe I missed it. Oh, there it is. 29% osmium. Yes, please. Because I hung out your stream before and you've been in my... Okay, that's what it is. I got a familiar vibe from you. That's what it is. Okay. So we're rotating... bear with me, guys. This has been a migraine weekend this weekend. So my brain is not working like it should be. Oh, I love it when he snuggles with his sister. Two of them, Sneaks and Bootsy, are usually snuggled up together close. And what you guys don't see is behind them in that other chair is Milky Nose. Milky Nose is over there hanging out. For some reason, this rock is calling out to me. It may not be any good, but it's just going, shoot me, pagan. May not be anything any good in it, but we're definitely going to give it a try. Yeah, we're going to let these guys chooch this for a bit. Platinum 6, Palladium 7. Not that great, Pagan. Your Spidey sense is rusty, mister. Your Spidey sense is rusty. Prospect you. And then after you, we're gonna hit you. Let's see what both you guys have got. You want to give these guys treaties? You're going to wake up these sleeping cats? Oh, I see how you are, Coffee. I see how you are. Now, they probably didn't hear that because no one stirred, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to this scene so you can see how quickly they respond to me shaking this jar.
Asteroid scan complete.
They are not allowed to sleep. They must get the foods. Yeah, the foods. Where you at, Milky? There you go, Milky. There you go, Bootsy. And Sneaky. And Milky. There you go, guys. Thanks, Coffee. I appreciate it. You're supposed to hear the jar. I shake the jar near you. They heard it. You heard it. We all heard it. Oh, my babies. Okay. Maybe they'll settle back down here in a minute. Okay, what do we got? What was in this rock? I don't remember what was in this rock. This rock had platinum 7, palladium 7, osmium 25. We're going to take it.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Just because I don't want to fly slow. We'll go to the tippy top up here.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So this is about where we want it, right in here. I hate it when they rotate like this. It's hard to find the sweet spot. We'll deflect them off the side. We'll try if we can get them, see if we can make them bounce off away from the rock into space. There we go. Probably gonna lose some collectors on this one. It's turned in fast and the angle's goofy, so I don't think I've lined it up properly. Oh yeah, they bolt up fast for that, Coffee. They will wake up quick for that stuff.
Asteroid depleted.
Excellent. Yes. They are limpet killers. Have zero doubts about that. I don't think I prospected that one, so we're going to hit it.
Prospector limpet failed.
I love it when I get close to it, though, because you hear chunk, 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 and the collection's fast. All right, what are you? You are TBD. A waste of limpets. That's what you are, sir. A waste of limpets.
Complete.
How are we doing on collection? We got 2 more trips each for these limpets. 2.5 trips. Yeah, they're going pretty fast. We've got room left. We're groovy. How many limpets do we have? We have 41. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And we got refinery hoppers that we can fill up too. I mean, we go big on the refinery. I don't skimp out on the refinery hoppers. So we've got 1, 2, at least 2 empties that haven't even been touched yet. There we are. We're about done. Let's hit this guy right here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
And then we'll see from there. No, 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 no. Stay away from that rock, Pagan. Let's prospect this guy right here beside him.
Prospector limpet.
Palladium 12. We'll take that one, and let's see what this guy below him is.
Scan
I used to carry more cargo space,
Prospect limpet engaged.
but I sacrificed it in order to bring a fighter,
Asteroid scan complete.
just in case I wanted to mine close to a resource extraction site solo. The best way to do this, honestly, for those who don't know, is you take a team of miners, and then you take at least one person that's good in combat. And you go into a resource extraction site, a high-risk resource extraction site.
Asteroid
So you've got part of your team is mining, and they're getting the fragment bonuses because they're in the combat zone. And then you've got people that are doing the combat, taking care of the NPCs in the area. Palladium 7, gold 5. How close are you? You're right here. We're going to head on over there and prospect or shoot you because you're right there anyway. So you, whenever you mine in a resource extraction site, there's a bonus that you get. Because not only do you have to mine, you've also got to deal with the whole combat threat. So you're going to get more. You're going to get more material and make more money mining in an area that has danger. But if you've got a team that's there to take care of the danger,
asteroid
then they can be earning their combat rank while you're mining. That shouldn't be too much more. Those guys were chunking pretty fast. Oh yeah, they're almost done. One more sortie with those limpets and we're golden. I like you. We're gonna shoot you.
programming beacon drone.
Gonna shoot you
Prospect limpet failed.
and grab some coffee.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Nice. Now, she's a slow turner, so we're going to go ahead and get right up on it and show you what I mean about the fast chunk. We can get right up on this guy in just the right spot. Those fragments will go off the bottom. There you go. See how fast they're coming out and in?
Asteroid depleted.
That's what I like.
Programming beacon drone.
I like those.
Prospect limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
No, we lost to Marv.
Programming
Stay with me, Marv. Must have been one of those two lazy bastards who were just sitting under the ship like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm pretty tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
asteroid
We got 22 palladium. We'll go ahead and grab this guy. What's your rotation? Alright, so we'll hit you right over here.
programming beacon drone.
Prospect you next.
Prospect limpet failed.
There you go, you're clear.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Collectors are good, collectors are good.
Asteroid scan complete.
We'll check that other rock out, see what we got in that in just a minute. done. Platinum 10%. Let's prospect you next. Even though you're a fast turner, we're going to check you out. See what you got in.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Down to about 2 dozen limpets. Now, Mrs. B may not be gone long this morning. She wasn't doing so good this morning. She woke up with a headache.
Engaged.
And with all the blood thinners and stuff she's on, she can't just take like an ibuprofen or an aspirin. So she's at a major disadvantage with that. She said if she was going to teach Sunday school and then come home. She said she didn't have any kids today, that she would just come home, but I haven't heard her pull up. So we'll see. And our next rock, 31 platinum. Heck yeah. We'll take that too. A couple sorties with these limpets and they'll be done with that. And we're going to head right down there for our collector, for our next one. Nice. Well, I was going to head there, but this is looking like it's a pretty tight fit.
I want some crack!
Right? Who doesn't want some crack? There's a new command there that I've not documented in the bot, by the way, guys. I added it specifically for Star Citizen 4.0 preview. I don't know if any of you were in Discord when I talked about it. But there's a new command called !nope. And it makes the 2 Martians from Sesame Street pop up. And where they look at something and they're like, nope, 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 nope. There you go.
Nope, 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 nope.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Hey, Scarred, what's up, man?
I'm a dog chasing cars. How
You're
would I know
stuck
what to
at
do
work?
if I
Oh,
caught?
no.
You know, I just do things.
How's work going, man? 11 visits, Scarred. Holy crap, dude. You've almost got your free Subway sandwich at this point. You've almost qualified for your free sub. Yeah, I love those guys too. I can tell you that was a pain in the ass to rotoscope out Threxus. Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass. The one clip of the Muppets where the prawn is playing blackjack and he lays down a pair and wins. I don't think I've seen that one, Sky Copy. I'll have to look it up. No, I was watching one of Scarred's recent streams. And credit where credit is due, the man gave it an honest try. He tried to log in and play some Star Citizen. And it was just one thing after another, and then eventually he's just like, nope, I'm done. And when that happened, I just heard my brain thought of those little guys going, nope, 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 nope. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. We've got to make that. So I go looking and I can't find them. Muppets in Outer Space? Okay, is that what it is? But I went looking for a green screen version of those and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to rotoscope this. So eventually I wound up having to rotoscope it out. Pepe the Prawn King. I'm going to have to look him up. Pepe the Prawn King. We're going to do that while these guys are grabbing their when the Marvs are working. P-E-P-E. Prawn King. Videos, please. Pepe the Prawn King flirts with Good Morning America? Oh my god, I can't show this, but it's hilarious. It's Pepe the Prawn King flirts with Good Morning America's Laura Spencer. Oh, okay. I can't show it on stream, but I can definitely give you the link to view it on stream. That's for sure. There you go. There's the link on YouTube, and here's the link on Twitch. Funny. The last time I showed material like that, YouTube freaked the fuck out, dude.
The sanctity of this place.
So from now on, I don't show it anymore. I share the link and let you watch it at your leisure. There was a scope that had AI rotoscoping tool. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, wow, nice. See, now that's gorgeous.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
That is fucking gorgeous. Got it. Let's prospect this guy. What I'm going to have to do is set up the triple screens for Elite Dangerous. Go back in there and get one that's like all the way across. I'm going to have to do that. Let's prospect you two. How are we doing on limpetses? We are doing 20-something, 24? And how are we on collectors? Columpers are fine. 28% gold, 3% palladium. We'll take that. Yes, please. We got another guy right here beside it. We'll prospect him after we're done with the second.
Asteroid scan complete.
It looks like we want this area right in here. I'll check you out. Scard, I hope work is going smooth for you. AI rotoscoping, dude, that is fucking awesome. You know, things like that, I've got no issue with AI helping us. But I'm sorry, I've seen the movie Terminator quite a few times. So there's always that little part of me that's like, we need to be careful. Alright, what was that other prospector? What was in that other prospector there? Platinum 15. Okay, so we're going to prospect this guy right over here. Oh shit, I lost him. Right here. That's going to kill the prospector limpet that's in the rock that we just depleted. And we still got that second one that I need to go get. So let's see what you got. You are 24% silver and 4% osmium. And you are a fast turner, too. Holy crap, look at you. Somebody's seen Smokey and the Bandit one too many times. There we go. Trying to ride the outcroppings, the parts that go out real pokey. I'm trying to make sure I bounce off of those so that the fragments go away from the rock instead of trapped next to it. Yep, we're losing Marvs. We're losing Marvs!
Depleted. Programming limpet drone.
We knew it was going to happen.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
We still got about a dozen left, so that's not too bad. We shan't complain. And this is the one that we want next. We got about, what, 3 or 4 sorties here for these little guys to go get them all? How are we doing on inventory? You're fine. We got 6 open slots and 13 limpets, so we got room for 19. Plus our empty refinery bins. So 19, 20, 21, probably another 23, 24. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm more worried about making an AI like AM. AM? I'm not catching the reference, Thraxis. I'm sorry. I'm mentally slow. Just not catching AI like AM. Can you explain? Come on now. All my babies are asleep. It's nice and quiet. The evil computer from the book, I have no mouth and I must scream. I've not read that.
Asteroid depleted.
Huh. What's it about? It's got a cool title.
Programming limpet drone.
Definitely got a cool title.
Prospect limpet failed.
I've been thinking about, I've got some credits on Audible. I've been thinking about getting the Bobaverse books. Moon read them and said they were really good. And it, from what I understand of them, it sounds like something I would enjoy.
Prospect limpet.
6% painite. Oh, wait. You may be leaving some material behind there, Pagan.
Complete.
Oh my god, don't go anywhere, buddy. You still got limpets out there working. So, 2 sorties, and they should be done. Alright, so we prospected that guy. Let's prospect this guy next.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I have no mouth and I must scream. That sounds like a computer's perspective. What sounds like to me. Are we still gathering bitses? We're almost done gathering bitses.
Prospect limpet engaged.
It's the distant future where his computer gained godlike powers and destroyed all of humanity. It kept 5 humans alive and tortures them over and over, never letting them die. Holy crap. That's dark. that's really dark. Yeah, we definitely don't want AI like that. That's a big can of nope right there. Big, big, big can of nope. Yeah, we're good with this. Alright, Pagan, you've got enough limpets for one more round of collectors. So, be careful. What we want and what we typically eat, right? And you know, no matter what the common consensus is and no matter what the average intelligence is, there's always some fucktard who does it anyway. So at some point, it's gonna happen. Some moron's gonna do it. You know they're gonna do it. We're at the point that I like to be at, where I am balancing between cargo space and limpets. That's exactly the place I'd love to be in. It means I'm almost done. We're looking at you, commie bastards, right? And then you've got something else to consider, too. It may be that someone creates that and uses it as a weapon. You know, they create a malevolent AI and then unleash it on one of their enemies. So that could happen too. Not to be too dark about it. How are we doing here? How's our refinery bins? We still got a couple of empty refinery bins. So we can back these things up, these refinery bins up, and fill them up. If we have to, we'll vent the gold to make room, because there's really not a lot of gold in there anyway. In time I start deploying limpets, we'll have more room in the cargo for that. So we got 11 more. Painite. I'm trying to hold off because they've got a long ways to go. There we go. Good timing, Pagan. Good timing. Excellent. So let's shoot some limpets and make some room, shall we? Shoot a limpet and you. I thought I prospected that rock already. So now we got room. Yes, I understand. You guys are going to be hearing that a lot in the next 5-10 minutes. So 10% gold, 6% platinum. How's our fragments looking? They'll be done here in just a minute. Let's check you out while we're approaching this rock. Did I miss it? Platinum 11%. Okay, so we're going to get this guy first. Gold 10, platinum 6.
Asteroid scan complete.
Peel you off real fast. We don't have long left on this round of collector limpets, and they're going to start timing out and expiring. And that's going to go through some of our limpets that we have left. So you're going to find that I get more serious about it as I get down low on limpets. Prospector. Whoa, where are you? Oh my god, that's hard to find out. Platinum 11.25. Got you. The refinery is full. Oh no! My refinery. Okay, so we're going to shoot you with a prospector. Boom, there's one more ton processed. And then we're going to shoot you with a prospector. That should let us make 2.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed.
Oh no, we lost a Marv. A Marv! Oh no! Platinum 3%. Don't even think I'm going to bother it. Allied Master Computer. It hated its own existence and sentience, so it plotted revenge all against humanity. Wow. So humans made it. It resented that it existed, so it took out its vengeance on humans for making it. Am I following that properly? There's a famous speech it gives at the start of the book about how much it hates. Hates. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I like to hang around the outside edges of these.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's get around these spinny rocks. I like the small, rounder, slower moving ones towards the edge when at the end of my run.
Cargo scoop.
We got 3 of them right here. 4 of them, actually.
Programming limpet drone.
So we'll shoot you.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What are we looking at here?
Failed.
We have 6 limpets left. Empty refinery bins.
Prospector limpet engaged.
What do we got here? What did you find on you? Osmium 8, Platinum 25. We'll take it. Let's shoot you next.
Programming limpet drone.
They made a video game based on the book, kind of like Day of the Tentacle, but not funny.
Maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed.
Alright, let's go check this guy out. Shoot all the osmium and platinum off of this guy. And we're going to be losing some Marvs here in a minute, because they're going to expire.
Expired.
They only last like 12 minutes, I think, with a Class A, unless they've changed it.
Asteroid scan complete.
So this mining run will be over here real soon. I am not seeing any collector limpets on my list of contacts. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a problem, Houston. Well, let's deplete the asteroid first.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
That's it. That's what you got, folks. And that one's got 18 platinum, 16 or 15, 16 osmium. That'll work. You can make some limpets only cost 10. Yeah. I've got plenty of materials to synthesize them. The problem is I don't have anywhere to put them. You've got to have space in your cargo bay to make them. So I'd have to give up. I could vent some painite or some silver or something and make room for them. That's not a problem. Honestly, my goal when I go out mining like this for chill mining is just fill the ship up. The ship's full, I'm happy.
At maximum capacity.
So, like, right now, we've still got 3 completely empty refinery bins. I can back up and fill those up. And I don't know if you know this already, Thraxis. You probably do. If you fill the refinery bins and your cargo hold is full, they sit there and wait. And once you sell the cargo or transfer the cargo out of your cargo hold, then those drop down and poop out the commodity. So, like, right now, you're seeing double osmium, double platinum. That's why, because it's filling these bins up. So I could always vent some of this stuff out and make the room if I need to. So we're doing platinum and osmium now, and the next one's going to be platinum and osmium. So technically, I could go in this refinery bin and vent this gold out and have room. And vent this silver out and have room. So now we've got room for more stuff. Let's go over here to this other rock. I thought I had it selected already. Yeah, I did. I did. There it is. Good deal. So you knew that already. Awesome. It's just a handy little trick. And once I started using that, I'm like, ooh, I like having the extra bins in the refinery. Because I mean, if you're only gonna haul 2 or 3 types of commodities, you only really need 3 bins. But having those extra refinery bins is handy if you really want to maximize it. Mm-hmm. Well, you can synthesize oxygen, like if you ever get your canopy cracked and you're running out of oxygen, you can synthesize it. And you can synthesize, now I'm going to do what I call scratching. Some of the regular viewers are going to be, they're going to be familiar with this because they've seen me do it before. But what I call scratching is I will, palladium. What have I got out there? What's out there waiting to be osmium and platinum? So we don't want to vent osmium or platinum. We'll vent this painite. And we'll vent this palladium.
Cosmic power!
Hey, Cosmic, how are you? We may be done. I think we've completely backed up our refinery at this point. What did I say I was collecting? Osmium and platinum. So vent the rest. Yeah, our osmium is done. Our platinum is done. We can vent this painite right here. So now we can process one more.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Are you guys still collecting? They're collecting platinum and osmium. Bring those little chunkies back. Come on. I hear them out there swishing around. Come on, a few more platinum chunks and we'll be good to go. We'll be full. Oh, of course. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's see if we can get some more chunks here. What are we venting off of this? Nothing we want. Alright, well don't be greedy, Pagan. Let's retract our hard points. Let's set our navigation to Tedden Station. Teen Station, Tedden Station, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care, I don't care. Platinum, painite, surrounded by... There it is, Tedden Station. We're going to want to go down, and let's retrieve our fighter.
Ready to bring the fighter back to the ship, Commander?
Okay, so do it. Let's get out of the belt. Are you coming back in the ship, or
Fighter is stowed away, Commander. We're good to go.
Excellent. Out we go. Yeah, Painite's worth more Thraxus, but I had more of the silver in the cargo hold. Sometimes if I don't sell the material, I'm like, hey, I don't like the rank, I don't like the price I'm going to get here for this. I'll just hold on to it, store it in the carrier, and then unload it all at once at a real good price. Having the carrier has really changed the way that I
Frameshift drive charging.
the way that I do mining.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Get our speed up. Mining. The majority of it was done with mining, Thraxus. We did the majority of it when Painite mining was the thing to do. And I mined so much that I was sick of mining. I helped 1812 get his carrier. I helped Ron get his carrier. Helped Mayday get his carrier. I got my carrier, and I was working up and helping Murd get his carrier, and Murd decided he didn't want a carrier. So I wound up taking that money and getting a carrier for one of my alts. So one of my primary account had a carrier, and one of my alt accounts had a carrier. And then I think, I'm trying to remember what I did. I know I stopped playing Elite for a while, and I think I sold the carrier from my alt, and then got the credits into my primary account's carrier budget, so I wouldn't lose it anytime soon. Alright, and where is our mail slot? I'm not seeing ships flying in here. Empire. So what you're saying is we're the bad guys. That's what you're saying. You request docking.
Docking request code sent.
Approval granted. Set course for landing pad
That'll work.
17.
Thraxus, what you're gonna find is that the golden mining days, they kind of vary. I missed the low temperature diamonds mining thing. There was a while there where you could make quick money doing low temp diamonds, and then there's a material that's void opals. Void opals are super valuable as well. So I missed those, but we made plenty of money doing Painite mining. We made plenty of money doing platinum mining. And if you've got friends that play Thraxus, here's a neat little tip. You may already know it. I'm going to share it anyway in case you don't, or for those who watch the VOD later. I'm going to share it with them. When you go to sell cargo, when you go to unload your mining ship or sell cargo or whatever, have people in your party, in your group, your crew, your wing unit, your wingmen, have them in the station or around the station in party when you sell.
Offline. The Imperial flight operations.
I'm waiting for all this audio to go away. So when you sell, We'll just say that maybe you make 100 million in credits because you just sold commodity Y. People in your wing, in or around the station when you sell, are going to get a trade dividend. So they're going to get 10% of that just for being in your wing and just being in the area. So if you mine as a wing and you sell as a wing, you're going to get paid for yours and 10% of your buddy. So if you have party member A sells and they make 100 million, you're going to get 10 million. Party member B sells 100 million, you're going to get 10 million. So now you've made 20 million for just sitting there. Hey, Craig, what's up? So that's something that you can do, and that's what we were doing. So when 1812 was mining, we would all mine as a group. We party mine, we all shoot the same rock. It generates 4 times the fragments because all 4 people are in the wing. So we prospect it 1 time with a Class A, maximum yield. 1812 shoots his lasers on it, generates the mandatory amount of fragments. There's a bonus. Ron shoots it, he gets the mandatory amount of fragments. Bird shot it, he'd get the mandatory amount of fragments. I'd shoot it, I'd get the mandatory amount of fragments. So that rock was generating 4 times its fragments because 4 people were in a wing. So what we would do is we would all mine as a wing, we'd fill 1 person up, and then we'd all stick together in a wing and continue shooting the rocks until everybody in the group was full. Then we'd all land on the station and sell. Boom, 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 boom. So what would happen is 1812 would sell, he'd get his money. We'll say 100 million. Ron would get 10 million for his bonus. I'd get 10 million for mine. Murder get 10 million for his. Now it's Ron's turn to sell. Now 1812 is going to get 10 million bonus for his. I'm going to get another 10 million bonus. Murder's going to get another 10 million bonus. So you just keep doing that, and you wind up getting 30% extra every time you go to a station and sell. That's what we did. All right, so now let's sell this off. If we don't get a good price for it, we'll just shove it back in the carrier and deal with that shit later. So gold right now, 55,000. The palladium, we're definitely selling that. So 5 million, we should get merits for that. There we go. We earned 5,800 credits for merits for that shit. We're going to sell the platinum.
Incoming message.
There we go. 22,000 merits for that shit. The osmium, we're going to sell that. Must not have qualified for the minimal merits on that. So the rest of this gold, platinum, and silver, we're probably just going to hold on to that and store it in the carrier. Let's do a buy. What do we got here? Do they have any... Nope, they do not have any tritium for the carrier. So there we are. We've made some credits for mining. We made some money for mining. I call that a win. I don't think I can collect these care packages because I don't have room for the material storage. So we'll have to circle back on those. Okay. I need to head back to the carrier and unload this stuff. So let's head back to the carrier. And we'll store the carrier and hop over and try a little Star Citizen here in just a minute.
Landing gear retracted.
We'll see how SC is doing.
Please exit the station safely and
Make sure I'm updated on Star Citizens PTU. PTU. Yep, PTU's updated. We're good. Hopefully it doesn't run me into the side of the station. The auto dock's been a little weird. You sent an invite earlier, Bindi? Okay. Yeah, I'll load it up here in a minute. The computer will run Elite and Star Citizen at the same time, but the way that Star Citizen's been loading lately, I'm kind of scared to try it. Just because I'm impatient. My mouse must be up high. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions lifted. Thank you, Commander. Have a
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Should be a very short trip. There we go.
This is flight control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander.
Considerate pilots. We only want the nice ones. We don't want the meanies. Request docking. Request docking. Or not. You can just ignore me too, that works too.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
No.
You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your
I was gonna end the stream and then start a new one, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna change the description. So, once we get this going, we'll edit the stream description and I'll load in. Can you tell I like green?
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah, the computer's always turning against me. It may be using the wrong microphone. Nope, it's using the right one. I reinstalled Windows. I was having an issue with my audio. So I reinstalled Windows and I haven't gone through the voice attack training yet.
name is Alex.
So some of the words I say, it's just like, "Brr." You like green too?
landing successful.
Green's an awesome color, Bindi, I'm telling you.
Welcome, Commander.
Okay, so let's transfer our commodities over. So we'll transfer all to carrier. There we go. And I'll log in later in the week and do my power play stuff that I need to do. But for now, let's go to the hangar. And let's edit some stream descriptions here. Alright. Now we're going to do... There we go. Oh, I spelled star strar. You dippy do. Yay, let me fit them both in there. Awesome. Okay. Got the screen description saved. We need to change the game description in it now, or someone will be mad. They won't like us anymore. They will be so mad with us. There we go. Description changed. And on here, let's change that and change this. So I appreciate you folks that are only here for Elite Dangerous. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you want to watch some Star Citizen, just stick around. We're going to exit out and change games here. So Alt-Tab. Yep, we're good. Escape. Exit. Yes, quit the desktop, please. Let's go into lead or voice attack and change over to SC. There we go. And PTU. Yes. So that was productive. We made some credits. We made some merits. We're good there. We made like what? 30,000 merits? With some chill mining, hanging out with people. Talking about nerdy stuff. I call that a good stream. Got fuzz all over my microphone cover. Looks strangely like cat hair. I can't imagine where we'd get that. There we go. Oh, gotta generate a new character apparently. And it's been a hot minute since I played this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's load our saved character, please. There we are. There's that dashing, good-looking fellow. Accept. Skip the tutorial. Stanton. Did you start in Lorville, Bindi? I think Bindi started in Lorville. He typically does. Let me load in, and then I'll send a friend request, because you can't do anything until you load in. I figured you did. I figured you did. I'll have to hit HRL1 and grab some armor and guns. So I'll just wave off and get some supplies at HRL1. He's so goofy. Oh, he's so goofy. You guys see Boots down there in the camera? Oh, you heard me. You heard me say your name? Did you hear me say your name? You did, didn't you? Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. HRL1? Okay. I'll fly over. There was a, I'm trying to remember what that run was. I did a, you want to do treats? We can do treats. I think I got some left in there. Yeah, I got a little bit left in there. Ha ha ha! Milky's already in the room. Milky heard me grab that treat jar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll work for now. There you go, Milky. Thank you, baby. She's so gentle. Bootsy. Milky, you ready for another one, baby? There you go. Bootsy. Who was that? Bindi? Thanks, Bindi. All right. Man, I've been having trouble with my back today. Okay. When you guys see me make that grimace, it's because I'm having trouble with my, how do I say this properly? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it. Coccyx? 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 It's your tailbone. So basically, it's the tailbone. For some reason, when I sit, I guess it's getting bruised or agitated or something. So when I go to lift up out of the seat, it's just like this stabbing pain goes right up in there. It's not fun. Man, you were still loading in. What the heck? ATC not available. Doors open. State changed. Running time 120 seconds. So that's only been 2 minutes. Let's give it a couple more and see if it loads in. You have the same memory foam seat cushion I have to... Yep. So you too. Okay. Yeah. You know, Mrs. B's like, oh, that's just your coccyx. And I was like, my what, boo? She's like, it's your tailbone. It's called a coccyx. Coccyx? Coccyx? I'm still waiting for it to load. Come on, load for me. Nope, somebody's having trouble leaving their hangar door. I'm looking at the console for those wondering. Someone's trying to leave their hangar, and the hangar's like, no! Door state change. State is now idle. Loading for a long time. CVS waits busy. Running time 180 seconds, so that's 3 minutes. Yeah, if this gets to 240, we're hitting the quit command. I don't think it's going to load. Someone else having trouble with their hangar. Oh, so apparently hangar doors are still a problem in the PTU. And now it just tried to make a secure connection again. So that's not going to work. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. Load up for me. I'm trying to get in there. SC is not being cooperative. Add to friends. Yes, please. Party invite sent. Let's try loading it again. Now, they didn't say anything about letting the PTU run over the weekend on Friday, at least not that I saw, but I didn't bird dog I wasn't bird dogging testing chat. So I don't know. My little stuffies fell over. One of the cats must have been trying to get underneath the monitors again. Mrs. B made this little fox for me some time ago. And I found him, like, laying there upside down on his side. So one of the cats must have been trying to crawl underneath the monitors. I usually have him sitting up there. The fact it shows my other name tells me shit isn't working right. Absolutely, Bendy. Absolutely. I've got spawn, prepare for spawn, invisible, context, streamable. A bunch of crap I don't know what it is. It does say Hangar Loreville, so we're making progress. It didn't say that before. Something about a Mirai Guardian. That's not me. I don't think I have any Guardians. You're in? Okay. So, looks like I'm not coming in on this load either. I wonder if maybe it's losing connection during the loading process. Because you're on fiber. I am not. And it seems like every other time or every third time I go to load in, I get this timeout. Running for a long time. Oh, this text moved. I can't see. Where is it? Landing area, ship's elevator, platform. Yeah, I'm not seeing the line of text. It tells me what the load time is yet. So I wonder if maybe I'm just dropping. Yeah, maybe. It should already have it, though. At least it's not crashing. Before, it would load into a certain point, and then the loading bar would stop, and then it would just crash. Message about ATC owners. Yeah, I'm not getting anything about waiting. Running 120. There it is right there. Status busy running is 100. Oh, whoa. Oh, I had text strolling down the screen. Come on, go, baby, go. Container ships, Crusader, Intrepid. Come on, load in. It's doing something because I heard my GPU fans kick in. And now they just spun back down again. So usually about the time I start loading in, I'll hear the GPU fans kick in. But they just went silent again. They're off, I think. Yep, GPU fans are off. So it's not loading anything right now. $240. That's 4 minutes. What the hell? Okay. We're going to try it again. You know, this system is no slouch. It should have no problems loading that much data that quickly. We're running PCI Express 5.0. We've got a new SSD in there. There's a 4 terabyte Western Digital black SSD in there. Updated firmware. It's not even running on the same SSD as the operating system. DDR5 RAM. Hey, Ran. How are ya? So, I mean, I don't know what else to do on my end to make this work. There's my ATC noise. I just heard the chirp noise. Not being frustrated by SE. Right? Oh, I just played Elite Dangerous. We just unloaded Elite Dangerous and loaded up a Star Citizen. We did 2 hours of Elite. Did some merit mining. So that went well. And Bootsy's being goofy. He's got his paws all sprayed out. Project Zomboid, huh? Now, I was watching part of a Grumpy Eye video where he was talking about something called Verse Project. I didn't get to finish the video, but I did install Verse Project last night. So at some point, we're going to load into that and check that out. Yeah, Grumpy Eye did a video talking about Verse Project. It looks promising. X4, as I think you were here, part of that conversation previously, Rand. Pritchard from formerly of Cloud Imperium Games is working with EgoSoft about their flight model for X4. So you can run the beta on that 7.5 beta. So they're improving the flight model. That was one of the things about X4 that it was kind of, it's like I love the game X4, but there's a couple of parts about it that are like, hey, this could be better. The flight model was one of those. X4 also at one point I grabbed X4, but I hated the controls. Yeah, the controls are kind of wanky. But they're working on that. The other thing about X4 that I didn't, well, there's a couple things I didn't enjoy. The flight model, primary thing. The secondary thing was that when you're on foot, you're on rails. Keyboard and mouse for life. With X4, you can get out of your ship and run around, first-person view, but you're on rails. So, like, you can EVA, but you're just EVAing around. You got to get back into the ship in a certain way. You don't walk around all of your ship. There are certain little areas of your ship that you can get into. Like, here's the bridge. There's the landing bay part or the hangar part. You know, X4 is fun. X4 is really fun. But the economy in X4 is freaking awesome. Yeah, the EVA in X4 is rough. Honestly, it's really rough. But it's a good game. I love the station building in it, but the station building's a bit much. The default control scheme is whack. Yeah, you put it out there eloquently, Rand. And the fact that the planets in the background are just JPEGs. So X4, you move from system to system to system. You know, you got this highway system that you travel down to go from one area to the next. And there's this central loop. So when you're first discovering the verse, you know, you get on this highway and you ride this highway and it'd be like entering Argon Prime. You know, when you're leaving one system, making it through a jump gate to go into the next system. So the jump gates remind me a lot of Eve. But you've got this highway, this central loop, and then you can take these other offshoots and go here, and this loops through here, and this loops through here, and so you're going system to system to system to system. And you can create stations in those systems. Yeah, you can buy or create some huge ships in that game. Are we still loading? Holy crap. See, and now let's just try creating another secure connection. DNS PTU-SC-alpha-401.94906.tot1 test1.cloudimperiumgames.com port 443. That's a secure connection attempt. So we're seeing that again. Come on, load in. Running time 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. Come on. All right, I'm going to try loading in on a different server just for giggles, and then join you, Bendy. I'm going to get my Discord. I'm not in Discord. That's why it's been so quiet. I'm like, why is it been so quiet today? There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I'm region locked. I'm gonna have to try US again. All right, this shouldn't matter, but we're gonna shut down the Steam launcher. We're gonna shut down the Elite Dangerous launcher. It should fucking matter.
It should not. However, not even having an SC on your Windows drive is probably not recommended.
Well, the drive that it's on is faster than my Windows drive.
I know it shouldn't make a difference. However, I found it didn't matter which SC I put it on, whether it's faster or not. If it wasn't on my Windows drive, it wasn't running at optimal.
Right, Rand? The Elite Dangerous launcher sabotaging. Now, I've had this problem. There have been nights that I've loaded up Star Citizen and not even had Discord running or voice attack or anything. Just boom, Windows up, Star Citizen launcher, RSA launcher, and then right into Star Citizen and still had trouble loading it. So first I thought I was having trouble with my SSD. So I changed out the SSD. It's still happening. It's pretty frustrating. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah, Moon, I'm just out of it today. Yes, I'm fairly certain the software is the problem.
Maybe, but I'm in waiting on you.
Well, I haven't loaded in yet,
In
Sky
here,
Coffee,
and
so
that your character is down there on the planet.
it's showing a marker for me down there?
Yeah, I see you on at the person.
Okay. So the server is recognizing that I'm there, but my client is not recognizing that I'm loaded in. What do we got? Changing state. Jump drive changing. Somebody jumping. Landing area. Somebody landing. Yeah, I don't. Oh. Right? Jealous of the LA fires. Hold my beer. This is PTU, Sky Coffee. I'm trying to join the PTU. But if this doesn't work, I'm just going to flip it a bird and go back to live preview. I'm going to go back to 4.0 preview if this doesn't work.
Fair enough.
I mean, this is like 20 minutes of dicking around with this. This is beyond reasonable.
I'm going to download it right now. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Let me... There we
Does
go.
that say old Greg?
It does.
Yeah, I'll change it for you. Sorry.
Oh, yes. I don't care what it says. I just wanted to make sure I knew who it was.
Well,
Coffee.
I mean, I get I'm about to be 50, but I don't consider myself old.
About to be 50? Buddy, I turned 52 last November.
I'm memeing off of that show.
Which show?
I can't remember the name, but it's my name's Old Gray. A scaly manfish.
Okay.
I can't remember what the show is called. It's some weird BBC show. It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, CIG can't expect the average tester to go through this. That's just not reasonable. See, I'm getting console messages like I'm in the server. Like, I can tell you that someone's tried refueling their vehicle, but the game hasn't allocated their fuel tanks to their ship, so it's not letting them refuel. Someone's having trouble with ATC. I can see messages in the debug console that state that. So I think Mrs. B just got home. So I tend to think that I'm connected to the server, but for whatever reason, my client's not pulling the data down. And there's another connection attempt. Reusing channel for external configuration. There's a DNS address saying 4.0.1 preview, the version number, cloudimperiumgames.com on port 443, which is secure. No ATC owner and outdoor state change, door, hangar, large top. So whoever that is trying to land, good luck. Long time, task name, weight, status, running time 240. So it's recognizing that I've been trying to load for 4 minutes. Come on now. Yeah, this is just not working. Hey, Boo Bear. Did you have a class? Nice. Nice. I'm trying we played Elite for a little bit. Now I'm trying to load in Star Citizen, and it's just not loading. The PTU is just like not loading. Bindy's saying that he's seeing my character's marker down on the planet. So the server thinks I'm there, but for whatever reason, it's not sending the signal to my client to go, oh, you're here. Change the scene. Yeah, 20 minutes. We've been sitting here with us for 20 minutes trying to get loaded in. That is beyond reasonable. They can't expect people to test this if they're sitting there loading for 20 minutes. Well, I'm trying again. I don't even know how many times I've brought this screen up to try to load in now.
This is number 5.
This is number 5, Bendy says. Waiting 5 minutes each time. So that's 25 minutes now. We're fine. I just got off Elite Dangerous. We're fine. Our internet's fine. Our ping time's fine. Our dream machine's just purring along, happy as pig and shit. Oh, what'd you order for lunch, Boo? Mrs. B ordered lunch. Nakina Taco Bell.
Yeah, I got
The steak bowl thing we had last time? Oh, fuck, yeah. How long do you think we have till the food gets here? Like, shut down your shit, the food's gonna be here in a few minutes, or like 20, 30 minutes? Like, shut down your shit and get ready to eat some food. You ordered it while you were in church. You're gonna go to hell. Taco Bell hell. So you're, let me just get this straight. The Christian lady in the house is in church ordering Taco Bell. Wow. I love you, Boo. You know I'm just joking, right? I hope you understand that. And you too. I don't give a flying fuck if you order Taco Bell while you're in church or not. That's between you and God. Maybe God likes Taco Bell. It's like, that's a damn good idea. You shut up. I want some tacos. Why is the sanctuary covered in bees? It's time for Taco Bell, fuckers. Get out. What? I'm sorry. I was off on a tangent. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Okay, sweetie. It's not. Oh my God. Come on. SC, you're being a vengeful, hateful bitch. Busy, running time 120. So we're 2 minutes. Oh, come on now. I wanted to at least load in and get the ship off of Lorville before I ate tacos, but... Our display 2. Where's my entity count? Zone, hangar, zone, solar system. Entities. I do have entities loading. My B-Win is good.
Hey, you could just let it chill until it loads while you do other things.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. I've just never seen it load past 240 seconds.
I mean, I packed a bowl and smoked it before it loaded me in one day.
Holy cow. Yeah, she's up to 120 seconds and just running. All right. Well, Skeet, hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for using your Prime sub here, Skeet. We'll definitely put that in the cocaine and hookers found. Okay, our neighbor... Skate. You're a daddy now? Holy crap, Skeet. Congrats, dude. Did you just become a daddy to, like, today? Boy or girl, or both? Did you have twins? A boy and a girl?
Or a letter.
That's awesome, Skeet. 8 pounds, 10 ounce boy. Oh, that's awesome, Skeet. Dude, I am so happy for you.
That's a big baby.
8 pounds, 10? Yeah, that's big. Looks like our neighbors invited us to join them at a market. We are set up out there and a lot of other vendors of things, stuff, or anything else you might be interested in. Oh, okay.
You go buy that girl some flowers and tell her you're sorry.
Did you hear that, Skeet? I don't know if you heard Bendy. He said you need to buy that girl some flowers and tell her you're sorry.
Welcome to the dark side.
That's awesome. Welcome, Blaze. Skeet, that's great, dude. Do you have baby pictures that you can share yet? If you do, send them to me on Discord. Send them privately if you don't want to share them publicly. That's fine. I get it. You bought her earrings. Okay, that's good. That's good. Is this your first baby, Skeet? Is this your first baby? I think the food just arrived. I think I hear Mrs. B opening tacos. Oh. Folks, I'm about to dip out on your ass. I got Mrs. B dressed in her church clothes in the other room eating tacos.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I love you
go
guys.
eat some tacos.
Fucking I am gonna go eat some tacos.
Tacos.
Just load. I'm gonna come down to your hangar and mess with it.
You know, right? Go right ahead. Just spray paint all kinds of graffiti all over the place. Bendy, I can't promote you to party lead. I'm still in a loading screen, but it should automatically promote one of you to party lead. Folks, I'm sorry, this is not happening. We've been trying. Whoa, wait. Yay! Looky there. We loaded in. I guess it heard tacos, and it's like, hell yeah, tacos.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, let's grab this C2. Now, I had a boy when I was 20, but he passed away when he's 3 from... Oh, Skeet, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, that's rough. I had a daughter who died when she was 5. So, I can certainly understand part of that, at least.
Please visit us again.
Alright. We should put on the finest clothes. I'll be in a minute. I'll be in a minute, sweetie.
Okay.
What's not? It did finally load in, but my tummy's growling. We haven't eaten since 7 o'clock last night, and I'm ready to go eat some tacos. Yeah, Cerebus livery. Okay, I don't remember Cerebus livery, but okay, whatever. Alright, let's get this thing out. Oh, you gotta spawn it first, Dippy-Doo. Let's get this ship out of here, and then we are going to...
Vehicle Retrieval System.
I want to get out of the area in case it's something with Lorville causing me trouble.
To the following location.
Well, Skeet, that's awesome. Your daddy.
Please visit us again.
8 pounds. That's a big baby. Big baby. So there's a new setting apparently for the UI that you can set your UI with. Where is this? Is it in game settings? Cinematic cameras, vibration camera spring, no. Show hints, contextual, prone. There's something about your UI where you can set the aspect ratio of it. Num 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 taco, right, Bendy? I mean, I love you guys, but there's tacos and a pretty lady in the other room. She kind of outranks you. Okay, so I don't see it here. It must be under graphics. Graphics render direct 3D aspect modifier. There we go. What does this do? Let's try half. Let's see what half does. Oh, I see what it does. Okay, I get it. I get it. So the higher the number, the further towards the outside it pushes the screens. I'm wondering if that has an impact on inventory screens too. I don't have an inventory screen. I'm not cool enough for that. You're not cool enough for inventory, sir. No, not at all. Let's, channels, party. There you go. You've been promoted, Bendy. Congratulations. Let's get this ship out of Lorville, dock at HRL1, and get it stored. And I may load in later if Mrs. B does some crocheting. I may load in later and try to run some cargo. I'll let you guys know if I do, though. For now, I just want to get this thing out of here and go eat some tacos while they're warm. I think I deserve some tacos. I was a good boy. Well, the nice thing about the UI is that I can move the chat off the screen so it won't show up on stream. But I can still monitor it in case there's pirate activity on the server. Let's set this back for now. Where was that number? Where was that number? UI aspect modifier. Okay. So we're going to take that back down to 0. So everything should be right here on the same screen. Yep, there we are. Something just crashed. Oh. It's Microsoft trying to get more money from me. Your OneDrive is full. You're still on an infinite load screen, Sky Coffee? Yeah, I don't think it's the computer. I really don't think it's the computer causing it. Hey, the Hercules was sitting level. Did you guys notice that? She wasn't all goofy. Those tacos smell awesome. Server hop regions eventually you'll get through. Yeah, I was shard locked because I tried loading in before, so I was shard locked. I was stuck. Now we're just going to get out of Lorville. Probably dock at HRL1. That's a good place to dock. You can buy armor and guns there. And I can also hit the refinery and buy a tractor beam. Okay, I don't think we're up high enough. Need a little more height. There we go. Now we can hit an OM marker. That should get us out of the general area. I don't know if you guys were playing the game back then, but there was this thing. OM1 had this little, it was a defect. But it was a very cool defect with the planet, with the Planetech generator. It made this little seam. It made this weird little clip seam there. Really nice. I don't think I have any video from it. I don't remember if I visited that on stream. But the reason why I mentioned it is because I would love it if they were to do something like that. You know,
Quantum travel engaged.
Because it was this tall, dramatic cliff You know, it was just like almost like a mountain range ridge, but it was very pronounced. I think that'd be awesome. Little stuff like that here and there would be great. Oh, those tacos are driving me crazy. Whatever I'm smelling is driving me apeshit. Did you ski? Okay, cool. It looks like we're right side up relative to the station, so... Yeah, I think we're good now. We'll slide over here.
Shields on.
And see if we can get landing. Oh, opposite side, of course. Yeah, take a look at that pic here in just a second, Skeet. Let me get landed in this hangar. Well, congrats again. That's great news. Milky's in the living room trying to see if she can steal some of Mrs. B or My's food. There we go. Lower landing gear. Oh, I shut it down. That's right. I shut it down to try and load in. I forgot.
Landing gear down.
Cats are trying to get the food in the other room. There we go. Bootsy's getting in trouble. Are you sitting pretty? Are you doing your job? The landing gear's all fixed? Look at you. Sitting flat with no weeble wobbles? Excellent. Progress is progress. I am glad to see it. Alright, let's take a look at this baby picture. Oh, he's cute. Congrats, Skeet. I am so happy for you, buddy. I really am. I'll show Mrs. B later. There we go. You want to see Skeet's baby? Right there. I know he's adorable, baby. I'm going to be in here in just a second. I'm going to store the ship, and I'll be in there to eat some lunch with you. I'll be right there. You're already done. Oh, my God. Mrs. B was starving. So I'm going to go in there and eat and take some pain pills for my head and my back. We've been streaming now for almost 3 hours. That's long enough. We will come back and do it a little later. Come on now. Are you bringing the elevator up? You're bringing the elevator up. Nice. I need to change positions anyway. My back is like, hey, Pagan, you remember me? I'm your lower back ache. So we'll get to store it up. Then we're ready to load in next time. Won't have any problems. Be right as rain. And I don't remember if there was any cargo to haul from her L1. We can check it out. But if not, we can definitely do some more. There was a cargo run that I was playing around with previously. And it worked out to be very lucrative. I'll bring that up on the map while we are, actually, I'll bring it up on Galog. Because, Revere's been updating Galog. So, we're gonna go Stanton, and it was Terra Gateway. Distilled spirits. I bought distilled spirits from Terra Gateway and was selling them at Pyro Gateway at good markups. And then I was running Hefe. So I was buying Hefe from Terra Gateway and selling those at Lorville, Area 18, and New Babbage for good profits. But apparently, you could sell smaller quantities of these at MiC-L5. So that'd be something to try later. May do that later. Because we can buy them at 21.38 at Terra and sell them for 25.88 at MiC-L5. So that's profit of 400. My brain doesn't want to work. There's 450 credits per SCU. So that's no slouch. So that's what I was doing before, and it worked out really well. Our ship is stored. We're groovy. We can log out here. Is there someone we can rate out to on Twitch? Is someone on right now playing the Star Citizen? Admiral Pooks is on. Let's see here. What do we got? Star Citizen.
Thank you for
Hey,
your
Alex,
patronage.
how are you? Welcome back. I'm sorry you're catching me as I'm getting ready to dip out. Mrs. Bree bought lunch. I've got a taco or a bowl here and then some other kind of little treat thing to eat in the other room. And I'll be honest with you, I'm freaking starving. So we can raid out to Admiral Pooks again. We've raided out to him previously a couple times. I'm trying to look for somebody else maybe we can kind of give a boost to. You know, we can bring some viewers in there for him. Whitebeard Gaming. Anyone remember Whitebeard Gaming? What's he doing? Skeet just had a baby. Well, Skeet didn't have a baby, but Skeet and his girl just had a baby. 5 viewers. What do we got here? Jazz, your mind. I don't know what these people are doing. Maybe we should just raid out to Admiral Pooks. I mean, we've raided out to Admiral Pooks before. Wait, someone's doing a give. Oh, not live. It's a rerun. We're not doing a rerun. We're not doing a rerun. Bounty. What do we got? Polly. Admiral Pooks. Let's raid out to Admiral Pooks. We've had good luck with Admiral Pooks before. So I will drop. For those of you on YouTube, I know there's not a lot of you left. But for those of you on YouTube, if you want to join the Twitch people, there you go. We'll raid out to Admiral Pooks. Copy this. And start the raid. Do the thing. I'm going to eat some tacos and a taco salad or whatever it was Mrs. B brought me. I appreciate it. Yeah, Maki, I'll catch you later. You guys might see me later in Star Citizen. It depends on what goes on. If Mrs. B is going to crochet or something, I might pop back in here. But we're going to raid out the Pooks. It looks like our raid is about ready, and I appreciate you folks hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys later. Your favorite heathen is dipping the fuck out and eating some food, man. I'm starving.